Welcome back to the Mindcrack. We're back on the Mindcrack server, and ultra hardcore mode is still in effect. So my last two episodes were filmed in reverse order. We got a zombie pigman buddy. Let's go say hello to our zombie pigman buddy. The last two episodes I explained in those episodes, but let's just recap. They were filmed in reverse order. So this should be episode 8, episode 6. We killed the Wither, episode 7, filmed before that. I built the wheat farm, and here we have the beginnings of what's going to be a reed farm. Apparently, our zombie pigman bro has decided to caper and prance about upon it. He'll probably fall off sooner or later. So there's the wheat field. Wheat is kind of a wheat field, I guess, technically. It's 3 wheat fields. The wheat farm is right there. I don't really like it. It's approximately the right size, and that's about it. But I was having a little bit of, I don't know if you'd call it writer's block. I've never heard a term similar to writer's block for building things. Builder's block. There's a builder's block. Here's a builder's block. Designer's block. I don't know. But I was feeling a little creatively stifled, like I was not right on the right track. Not quite on the right track. There's 2 things I know to do to deal with I'll just call it writer's block. 2 things I know to deal with writer's block. One is to try to do a lot of variations of what you're trying to do. Go into a test world like I showed in a previous video and just make a lot of different things and see if any of them stick out to you. And then once you have that one stick out to you, make a lot of variations on that. And you can kind of work through it like that sometimes. I tried that. It didn't really work. The other thing I know to do is to just walk away from it for a while and then come back later and something might occur to you. Wait for inspiration to strike, in other words. So I was just randomly looking through images in my day, as I normally do on, I guess it was on Reddit, on the Mindcrack server. Or Mindcrack. Mindcrack! It was on the Mindcrack, not Mindcrack, but Mindcrack. No, sorry, it's so hard. My tongue is in a knot. The Minecraft subreddit, the proper one, not the Mindcrack. God, may just start this whole episode over. No, we'll soldier through. Anyway, I saw a picture someone posted of something totally unrelated, and it just struck an idea in my head. So I think what I'm gonna do, though, before I try that out, the idea I had, we're gonna put maybe 3 or 4 of these farms up here so I can see what they look like, what the spaces between them look like, how jagged they look, how straight they should look. So we can develop the overall look. I think maybe just having one little fragment up here isn't enough. Today we're going to create the reed farm up there. You can see I got rid of the reeds, and what else was here? Potatoes. The gourds are still there. Let's see, what are we making today? We're making pistons, and we have to make, that should be enough. We're going to make pistons, and we're going to need to make a pretty good amount of hoppers. So I already made some chests. That's probably all we're going to need. So if I remember the hopper recipe, go something like that. Indeed, that should last a little while. I did a few mock-ups for ideas I wanted to do for the reed farm, and I think I like the basically the overall look of it. What am I looking for now? Oh, we need redstone. And then what else do we need? Stone. We need planks. Okay, I just happen to have some. Okay, we can make some pistons. So these are going to be little simple farms to basically automate a lot of stuff. The only thing that won't be automated, I guess, will be the reed farm, unless I decide to rethink that. There we go. There's some pistons. Okay. Then we can probably put that away. We can put the extra metal away. Let's go ahead and be organized here. We're not generic B or anything. Let's see. We're going to need some quartz of block. Quartz, did I say that? Block of quartz. My mind is just frazzled today. Even though the quartz is mostly going to be on the outside layer, I've decided. That's another thing I've decided, and I think the interior color is going to be a lot of coal block. So let's just grab a few stacks of that. Actually, let's just keep those stacked up because I'm not going caving anytime soon. I just did a pretty good amount of caving. Got a nice amount of redstone blocks and coal blocks, but we're going to use them up very quickly. And using up the quartz very quickly. I'm already down to just this much. We've got these specialty blocks. I'm not going to do any super detailing on the outside to make it look awesome. You know, like cool and like little details all here and there and the upside down stairs connecting, all that kind of cool stuff. Until we have maybe 3 or 4 of these farms up here so I can get an idea of the overall look. We will need redstone. Let's go ahead and get about that amount of redstone will get us going. What else do we need? Oh, we're going to need to make some glass. Ooh, I forgot about that. In my preparations, we have 30. That won't be enough. I'm going to need to make panes. But I think I'm still going to need more than that. I'll probably have to go look for sand off camera. Do like a supply run. Yeah, I don't think that'll be quite enough. So maybe we'll do that last. That's sort of, I guess that is kind of the last thing we'll need to do. Okay. So, oh, let's also grab, before I head up there, let's also grab some reeds so we can plant the dumb things. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Let's head up to the top. It's going to be fairly simple. And the cool thing with hoppers is that we don't even have to go pick them up or anything. They'll just go straight into the chests. And I can route it right down to my storage, should I so choose. Maybe I should put some ladders on this thing. It's fairly steep. There's no direct path up the thing. And we'll do those. And I probably won't need the potions. That'll be good. I'll micromanage my inventory as needed. Okay, so let's put the ladders like... Let's put a ladder right here. We're going to remove it eventually and have a permanent way up here should I need it, but that right there should do right now. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Okay, so if we come here, let's see, this is going to be the top. Right there. And then we're going to need, to get rid of you, we're going to put that there. And the pistons are going to go here on either side. Like that. And I didn't do any tests with how the curve might affect things. Whoop. That thing is broken like 4 times. I wish they would fix it so that those ghost tools don't show up anymore. Okay, so then we're going to have right beneath here, we're going to have some of that. And then let's see, if I break this, the other side is going to be open air, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't get dirt. How can you're making a farm, you didn't get dirt? How are you going to make dirt without a farm? How can you make, man, my brain is reversing things today. It's not like I'm dyslexic. How are you going to make a farm without some dirt? It won't work. And we can jump up here. And, well, okay, fine. I guess we'll do this side. And this should be symmetrical, so it should kind of just do the same thing on both sides. And what I didn't really account for the curve in my little mock-up. I just sort of tried to get an overall idea of the layout, I guess you would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I guess we'll do it 7 wide. We could do it wider, we could do it more compact, but this will do. Something like that. And we're not going to have any reeds there. Oh, wait. No, this is wrong. I've already messed up. The dirt should be 1 lower. We need to put the dirt 1 lower. Right there. Yeah, that's right, because the reed will be there. Piston, piston, and then the top 2 layers of the reed will get pushed off. And the bottom will remain so that it can regrow. Yeah, like that. There we go. And we might as well go ahead and plant that. Oh, there's no water. We can't. All right, we'll get to that. The water is going to go right there and right there. So we can actually go ahead and lay those guys in. Hope. In other news, I'm very close. Oop, that's... Darn it, that's expensive. I hope I can get that back. Okay, remind me in 3 minutes, Zed Camera, to go pick that up. Here up, zippa zippa. I don't know what that noise was or what it meant. Wouldn't hurt to pick up the dirt as well. So the water will go there. And we'll place it later, but we can go ahead and close that off. Like so. Okay, and then we'll have pistons here. Reeds there. Just like that. Like so. And then the redstone is going to run down the middle there. I suppose I should put down some scaffolding type things here so we can just maneuver. Here, and get over to the other side. I'm pretty sure I have enough pistons. Whoop. I had to keep reminding myself that this is just supposed to be a starter house and to not spend too much time on it. But I can't really help it. I can't help but overthink every single damn it thing I do. How did I do that with the other one? Was I pointing at the bottom of the back of it? Maybe if we jump. Let's jump. There we go. Nope. Screwed that up. I'll get that in a second. Screwed that one up too. There. Whoa. Okay. Almost fell. Little vertigo. Little scaredy pants syndrome. There we go. Okay, we can back up and look at it, and it's daytime, so we can go pick up those blocks. Okay, I can't really see it from there. Oh, and now this stupid pathway's in the way. So that's basically one layer. We're gonna get rid of this cobble. There'll be another layer beneath it, and we're gonna trigger it up a chain like that. And there will be hoppers in a line here to pick up all the reeds that drop. We're going to put glass walls on this side, and then the hoppers are going to chain down to our storage area and just basically deliver the reeds right to us. So we never have to worry about picking them up or anything like that. They're just going to go right to the storage at the press of a button, more or less. And there should be a coal block down here. There it is. Good, don't disappear, buddy. Yeah. So all the wiring and the pistons and everything is set up. Next thing to do is to hook up the hoppers so that when the pistons push off the wheat, the hoppers will suck up all the yummy, yummy goodness. Let's see, I don't have a good way to get over there, do I? Let's do that. Whoa! Frick! Damn it. I've been taking some falling damage here and there. You may have guessed, maybe I can get there by going this way. This place is just a constantly changing maze of potential pathways that I'm always destroying and rebuilding. Yeah, that'll work. One thing I do need to account for, though, is that we've got a curve on the back here. And so the top layer and the bottom layer aren't exactly the same. So, for instance, this guy is going to have two more rows, or columns rather, two more columns in this guy. And I'm kind of not sure what to do about that. I could... One thing I could do is I could extend the hoppers up to here and have another row there. That would take way more hoppers, though. I mean, I could do that. This is just going to be very resource intensive if we do that for every farm. Trying to make this as efficient as possible, but with this curve in the background, I'm not sure what else to do, to be honest. I mean, even if we do something like this, right? Right? Like that. That would catch a lot of this stuff. And we're going to put a wall in right here so that the stuff that gets pushed this way bounces back in. And there's going to be some loss in the system. I had to make a decision at some point to either total efficiency or to go for the visual style I'm looking for. And I decided to make it look cool and to go for the cool visual style. A total efficiency isn't necessarily necessary, especially not with something that's going to be totally automated. So if we do it that way, that would be less hoppers than going all the way up there. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 12 hoppers, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way is 6 extra hoppers. Actually, this is wrong. This should be like this. So yeah, we save 5 or 6 hoppers that way on either side. So still significant. The only problem there, though, is that the ones that get pushed off here, I don't know if they're going to get caught or we may even end up losing even more. Another thing we could do is just ignore this and just let those just be lost, I guess. Yeah, not sure what else we can do. So let's just do it like, let's just do it like this for now. And if any of you have suggestions on a better way to do this, get out of there, Torch. Let me know in the comments, and I will take them into consideration. Really, I probably just have to decide that efficiency isn't the most important thing, and we're going for a cool visual, and it's automated. We're going to basically press that button, and at least some of the reeds will end up in that chest. Later, when I make a storage area, we'll probably reroute things. Probably move the button once we have more farms. We may leave the button there. I don't know. But we'll probably move the chest so that it routes right into our storage. What am I looking for? Oh, I went to get some sand off camera. So we have glass. And I'm going to turn a lot of these into panes. Actually, that's probably enough for right now. I already have a stack. Yeah, that's enough. I think I'm done with wiring. Man, I can't wait. I need to make the storage area soon. Or maybe just put up some more chests here. Let's put up a redstone chest, because I'm running out of space. And then that means we can separate these guys out. We take them all in one go, looks like it. Good. And we're done with the hoppers, yes? I think so, at least for now. Any other redstone related things in here? Pistons, I suppose, will separate out. I usually put those with redstone things. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. Yeah. Running out of space. So we'll have glass and this. And we'll just go for a basic look. And then once we have maybe, let's say 3 or 4, I'll just decide at the time. Once I have 3, if that's enough, or if I decided to make another one. This is going to be one of the bigger farms. These 2 are the bigger ones. The pumpkin farm will probably be reasonably large. The melon farm is going to be tiny, but they're going to be similar. Then what else do we have after that? Cactus will be similar to this, but smaller. But the overall design scheme will be similar. So with the glass, we need to create a wall that prevents the reeds from bouncing out and moving out of the range of the hoppers. And so we'll just create something like this. And I'll use full blocks. I tested this part out. And what I found was that if you use panes for this wall, a lot, and then I mean a lot of the reeds are going to fall between the gap between the pane and the hopper. This gap right here, if this glass block wasn't down there. And I'm probably going to change the detailing of this later. I'm going to mix up the glass blocks and the glass panes in some manner. I haven't really decided yet. I've only fallen off of this cube once so far. I'm kind of proud of that fact. I'm sure it'll happen many more times before we're done building this place. But I survived the fall because now... Oh, I don't know if I even showed this. I've been re-enchanting my stuff. So my diamond helmet has protection 4. I renamed some of my stuff as well because it makes repairing cheaper. So this is warded plate. This is warded kuss, I think is... maybe, perhaps, possibly how it's pronounced, but maybe not. And then warded greaves. This is going to be my warded helm. Eventually, once I have enough levels to rename it. So I've got feather falling and protection 3 on that. I re-enchanted some booties. Used to have, I think it was fire protection maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, that feather falling almost certainly saved it in my butter. That needs to be a full block to keep the reed from falling. And even, well, the more full blocks we add to the mix, I think the more scattered. We're going to provide little ledges for the reeds to fall on. But I'll eventually add some detailing. There we go. There. All done, I think. At least for now, until we add in some detailing later. It should be functional, though, although probably not all that efficient. So we've got a button there. It's going to run redstone up to the repeater, and then that's going to go 15 blocks up that chain. And over there to the end of the pistons. Before I trigger it, I just want to count so we know optimally how many we would have. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns there. 6. And 2 for each, so that's 12. And then on this bottom layer, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 more. So 22 per side. So if the thing works at 100% efficiency, we should get 44. I don't expect 44. I'd be happy with 22. But hopefully we get somewhere between 22 and 44. Like so. And, oh, we had one fall out there. Maybe we'll extend this over so that it hooks around. But you can see some are, or is that the reeds? But some of them are going to get stuck on the dirt up there. Some are stuck on the glass outside of the range of the hopper. 29. 29, that's all right. That's not bad because it doesn't take any effort to maintain it anymore. Whenever I notice it's got stuff, I'll just walk by and kersplat, do that. And I've been waiting on setting up a few things before we start on the community build at the spawn area. One was to sort of catch up with the relative amount of gear. I've more than done that. Another, I needed a cow farm for leather for maps. We have that out there. Then I needed a reed farm for book. Did I need that for maps? Oh, yeah, for the pages for the center, right. So now we have the reed farm, and we need the wheat farm to breed the cows. So we're basically ready to go. I'll probably be starting that within the next few videos. I need to talk to Kurt and Adlington, see if they're interested in working together, or if we just want to do separate buildings. I talked to Beta00 a little bit, and he had originally wanted to have like a 5x5 small little map in his town hall, and he also expressed the the desire not to take everything in the spawn area, like all the different ideas. So he was willing to give that up, and I told him he can go ahead and have that in the town hall. I mean, there's no like limitation. There doesn't need to be just one map area in the town. But I'm going to talk to Kurt and Adlington and see what their ideas were, and if we're going to make one building together, or if we'll just have if they're separate ideas. But we're done with this for now. I'm happier with this, much happier than I am with that. So we're making progress. I also kind of like how this flares up like this on the outside, even though it's way wider than what we need. So maybe I'll take that into consideration when we start doing the detailing. I'm going to do a lot of like upside down stairs curving around the edge here and all kinds of fun stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back soon. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Say goodbye, Zed Camera. Say goodbye. All right, he said goodbye. Never mind. You didn't see it, but he said it. Later.